tester video. It's not meant to be a tutorial in any way, shape, or form. Okay? It's the first time I've ever made a leather wallet like this. It's the Roper wallet. And I got the pattern at Tandy. So you open it. I use magnetic snaps here. You open it up. You have a cash slot here. You have an ID window, or not an ID window, but another card slot there. And 4 credit card slots here and a full zipper pocket. So if you'll watch to the end, you'll see what I decided I would do different on the next one, and there will be a next one. Very cute. So go along this little journey with me. Make sure you do a thumbs up. This is just a tester post, not meant to be a tutorial. You'll see what I do wrong, because I did some things wrong, and that's okay, and what I'll do different next time. So let's get started. Hi everyone, this is Barbie with Jeannie's Designs. So let me put you down just a little. I am getting ready to do a leather wallet. It is called the Roper Wallet by Tandy. Let's see, I think this is in a different language, so I don't need that piece. But here it is, the Roper Snap Wallet paper pattern, and I bought it at Tandy. That's what it looks like. It's a little wallet or a wristlet. I haven't decided if I'm going to make it a wristlet or just leave it as a wallet. This is the first for me. So here are the pattern pieces. I have pattern piece A, which is the wallet exterior. And I just use a corner tool to do my corners. They're not perfect, but they're good enough for this go round. And then I'm going to mark my stitching, my seam here on the top, and I'll show you how I do that. So I need to do that with my tool. This is pattern piece B, and it's the zipper pocket. And I did already mark my seam. You can barely see it, but it's nice because it gives you where you should stitch with your machine. So I kind of like that. So that's piece B, where the zipper goes. Piece C is some credit card slots. Piece D is credit card slots, and piece E is credit card slots, and it looks like an ID window. So I need to do my stitching lines on piece A. So all this is, and I'm going to just start it where it shows me, is you mark on this tool and tighten it in place. And then you just go along the edge and it marks the leather. And once you stitch, it won't be seen, but it gives you a guide. And do you need it? Probably not. And I've never used this, but I'm trying to do more leather crafting. And so we'll see. Okay, so that's all on piece A. Let's do piece E. And the nice thing is you can really go around the curve with this fairly easily. I think this is 3-ounce leather. It's not skived. Can you see the line? Barely. Okay. Piece D. And I'm going very slow. I know maybe others. Let me pull you in. That might be better. Now, all you leather crafters out there are going, oh, what is she doing? That's it. And then on piece C, just across the bottom, which I already did. Okay. I don't know. And then piece E, I need to make some marks. Where this goes. So, let me get my marking tool. And this, let's see, this is a 2 1/8 inch line. I just am, I have really no idea what I'm doing, but it's fun, you know? Okay, that's 3/4 up from the bottom. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's a stitch line. I have that. This is going to be a stitch line right here in the center. Okay. For my card slots. And I have those and those. And then this one, okay, yeah. So it doesn't come with pictures, it just comes with written directions. Attach the zipper to wallet body B. Okay. So here is my wallet body B, and I'm just going to tape it on there to start. And then we're going to stitch it. Yeah. Just trying to get it on there straight. That's the least thing I can do correctly. Okay. And then we're going to stitch all the way around our zipper. Interesting. I'll pull those threads to the back. Let me start over here. Very interesting, Barb. Let me pull this thread to the back. I'm going to stop in the same hole. And tie those off in the back. Not unlike anything else we do with other zipper pulls or zippers. Let's see how we did, how it looks. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm going to cut off my excess zipper tape. I don't need any excess in my top stitching seams over here. Okay, and then we cut our zipper tape, so let's burn those ends. Okay, beautiful. That actually went better than I thought. I don't know what I expected, but that looks pretty good. Okay, next. Okay, so we're going to take piece C, and we're going to lay that where it shows to do that, here. And we're only going to stitch across the bottom. Just here and here. And I'm back stitching, you won't see this. And here. Okay. Not dissimilar to other card slots, you know. Okay. Yeah, as I go, I'm going to get rid of my leather markings, because I got a little piece of leather marking there. Okay. Then on here, this piece D, we need to mark where our snap goes, and I'm going to use magnetic snaps, rivet magnetic snaps. So I need to go get some. So I'll be right back. All right, so on piece D, I set my magnetic snaps. Now, I probably next time would use number 14, but these are 18s. And for today, this pesting one, it'll be fine. Now we're gonna just stitch up and down. And they tell you what what stitch line is what. I'm gonna pull these to the inside too. Well, no, I won't. I'll backstitch. Because I want to backstitch over this card slot. Okay. This this is pretty fun. I've never done anything like this before. All right, let's get rid of our stitch, our lines. Oh, I should really use a Kleenex or something. Okay. Perfect. And then next, attach back pouch E, which is this piece, to the back of this. Oh my gosh, okay, and we're lining everything up. And we're just gonna stitch our card slot section, ID section, whatever it is. Okay. I am back stitching here because it's going to get a fair amount of use. And then back up. Okay. Let me clean off my leather markings. Oops. Okay. That stuff dries, don't worry. It'll all be good. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Oh my goodness, I'm actually amazed. So here it is. That's what it's going to look like that. And then it's going to fold down. This will be the front, and this will be on the inside. You have a little pocket here. Now, I could have done some faux stitching across the tops, and I could have edge coated, but for this one, I'm just doing the bare minimum because I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what's next. Attach E, only stitch around the card holder section, okay? Fold the assemble wallet B in half, stitch around, but leave the back pouch detached. Stitch section 5. Okay, so we're going to stitch here and up to here. It says fold it in half, but that doesn't make sense. Let me see. Well, in half. Stitch around the back pouch E. Oh, detached. Okay, so we need to fold this up out of the way. I see. Got it. Okay. So let's fold this around. Let's fold this in half. And we're going to clip just this section, leaving E, which is this, unsewn. Interesting. I'm not sure why that is, but okay. Let's just get it nice and even. Okay. So stitch line 5. Okay. So we're going to fold this pocket out of the way, and we're going to stitch. It's not actually, it's interesting. Let me just say that much. I am going to back stitch. Okay. Now we're gonna stitch, but we've got to fold E out of the way. Interesting. Okay, here we go. went off. That's okay. Let me fix that. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Let's go slow because you're fighting that pocket E. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Even though I had to go over it, that's not really not bad. Okay, let me send some threads here. Yeah, I missed it down here. Oh, you know what would have been easier to do it from this side? Duh, Barb. Let me just do this again here. Okay. Yeah, it would have been easier to do it from with holding this up. Goofy girl, but that's okay. This is a learning curve for me, and it's going to be my wallet. Or I could sell it as a tester. Okay. So now you have a pocket. It's a raw edge pocket. You could put wallet lining there and there if you wanted to. Okay, let me see what's next. Set the exterior snaps on the exterior wallet A. Okay. Right here. Now, if this wasn't leather, I'd put some stabilizer in here. But because I am using leather, I'm not going to. Okay. Let me go press those. Okay, so I set my snaps here on the front where it tells you to. This is the male portion of my snap. Then we are going to add this here, and we're only going to stitch pocket E. This is very interesting. I'm going to get some of these little guys. I'm going to add pocket E along the bottom and attach that to wallet exterior A. You know, until you do something, it's like, what do you want me to do? Just trying to decide how I'm going to stitch this, the best way to stitch this. It's going to be lifting it up. Okay, let me get everything out of the way here. Okay, so that's what we have. We have this back piece E attached here. Okay. I think it's pretty easy. I'm kind of surprised how easy this is. All right, let's do it. My needle's in the way. Come on, needle. There we go. Zipper full. Okay. Now I'm going to back stitch here too. I'm just going slow. This is very interesting. You could do this. This doesn't have to be done in leather. It's nice that it's leather. I don't know if scoring is necessary. I don't think it is, not for me. Now, if you're going to hand stitch this, that's probably important. But for this, for me, I don't think it was. I think that's it. Because I'm not adding a wristlet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. I put these on the wrong side. Hold please. Okay, so I had to take those out because I put them on the wrong side. And it took a hot minute, and you just have to work it out and just be careful that you're not ruining your fabric. So there's the hole that I took it out. So because that's that way, I'm going to reinforce it with a piece of Decaville on this side where my snap is. You won't be able to see it. I don't know what I was thinking. There, that's better. This is a practice one, so let me go press it and we're done. Okay, so I've already I mean, this really didn't take any time at all. Cutting it out is probably the hardest part. Getting it as straight as you can. And I can already see I need to work on some of that. So here it is. The Roper snap wallet. I don't know who designed it. I got it at Tandy. I mean, it's really cute. Now, this is not, guys, meant to be a tutorial. I may do another video, but I wanted to kind of show you my process for doing something for the first time. And then I made a big mistake with the snap. Don't ask me. So there it is. You can make it a wristlet. I don't want to make it a wristlet. You open it up and you have a place for cash and an ID if you chose to. A credit card back there. There's a place here and here, actually. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots and a full zipper pocket. Very cute. Very, very cute. Now, so the things that I would do different is I would do some top stitching. So, I mean, this is really nice leather. I never told you what ounce this leather is. I think it's 3 ounce, but let's see. Yeah, it's 3.3 ounces, 3.3 ounce. And they recommend anywhere from 3 to 4 ounce leather for it that has some temper to it. So I would top stitch around my front flap because there's no stitching there. And you don't have to. Let me see what the picture shows. No, it doesn't show any stitching. And then I would top stitch my card slots here and here. And then I would top stitch piece E too. So, I mean, really, I'm just going to trim this up. It's not even. This is an easy wallet. I'm actually shocked. There's no skiving involved. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself for the first one, actually, if you want to know the truth. I mean, for not knowing what I was doing, I think I did pretty good. So here's the front. Here's the paper pattern. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it looks like. I just didn't put the wristlet on. Now, I'm not edge coating it either. And this particular leather, I don't think needs it. But I would like to top stitch it. I think the top stitching would look nice. The Roper wallet. I use magnetic snaps. Cash, card slot on either side, 4 card slots, and a full zipper pocket. I probably would line my zipper pocket too with some wallet adhesive. But it smells really good. So that is my process of having never done ever anything like this. Now, you leather makers out there are probably thinking, oh goodness. But I'm pretty proud of myself for my first one. And how it looks. I'm just cleaning it up as I go. I can't wait to make another one. The biggest thing, if you're going to make one, it's a pattern at Tandy, the Roper wallet, is to get your pieces cut precisely. They actually have templates, which I got to go see how much the templates are, because that actually might be worth it to have a template to get the pieces precise. The Roper Wallet. Thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up. It was a tester video and my process in making something for the very first time. So it's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be a tutorial, but maybe when I get perfected at it, I'll do a tutorial, full tutorial. You could even do this live because there's no gluing or anything to it. We could do it live. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up.